Here's an area. This is something we did years and years ago when I built a house. I had saved out these fieldstone, washed them, and then did this back for the wood stove. Also did this stone base. Now, I got learned this other technique, which I'm not real crazy about anymore, and that is I built a wood frame first, treated it, preservatives, and then did all the stonework around that. If I had to do over again, I would just do the stone, period, just fill it in with odd stone. And I would go higher. So here I did probably about 6-7 inches tall. But I really like them taller now, so you don't have to bend over as much to get the wood in. Now this one area back here, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but I had done the stonework, and then I think, if I remember correctly, I had to put a piece of sheetrock here because I didn't do the whole wall, which in hindsight I should have done the whole wall. I had special fireboard behind there for the concrete to go to, and I also put in screws into it. So this concrete is surrounded screw heads and left them sticking out about 2 or 3 inches, at least 2 inches, I guess. And then, so the concrete's embedded around these screw heads. So if something crazy was to happen, there's no reason this thing could ever fall forward towards the stove or anything. And it actually hasn't moved a bit. But I have this area here where I put this piece of sheetrock on. I didn't get the cutting good. I don't know if you can see that or not. And all these years, it's, no one can see it, so it's not a big deal. But it is an area where you would think, okay, that's a good place for a mouse to get in. Now, a mouse can't get to that, but if one got in here, it could get into the wall then. So it's just an area I don't like. We don't like it. So finally, after, I don't even know, 35 years, I'm going to, since I'm doing some other concrete work, I'm going to concrete that in. Now, I could have done it when I did the sheetrock. I don't know why I didn't. I could have just put something in there and spackled over it and evened it out. But since we got the concrete going today, we're going to fill it in, and that'll be the end of that.